Look at the inches. My updated curly hair routine, specifically because it's summertime. Girl, I'm all about the moisture during this time of the year, and I'm all about retaining my length for maximum growth. I know that for me, I'm definitely planning on being outside more in the sun exposure, swimming in chlorine, sweating my hair a lot in the gym, which can really irritate the scalp. So I think it is super crucial during summer to pay extra care and attention to what we do to it. So you guys saw in the shower what I do for my wash day. Literally so simple, so basic. Those products are fantastic for moisture, which has been the best combo for me and my hair type. So before I dive into my stylers, because again, I don't use a lot of products, I simplified my routine because it is expensive, but also I'm a lazy natural. You guys know that if you've been here for my big chop, and honestly, the laziness is paying off because look at the inches. Look at the inches. Before I jump right into my styler, I want to give a big thank you to my friends over at Dossier. I'm obsessed with Dossier. Your girl loves her Dossier. Like, I'm literally running out, and it's a good thing I have a backup because this is one of my favorite scents. This is the Dossier Embry Vanilla, and they give us luxury fragrances without the markups, and they literally smell identical to all of our faves that cost about $100, $200, $300, sometimes $400 a bottle. I love them so much because their scents are crafted with some of the best ingredients. I want to share some of the notes that this one has and why I think it is so good, especially for summer. It has mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. It's like the perfect blend of all of my favorites, and I have to put some on today because I don't feel cute or ready for the day unless I have a little bit of my Dossier. Definitely recommend checking them out if you guys are on the market for some new fragrances for the summertime. They have a ton of the most popular designer fragrances over at Dossier, so definitely the perfect time to check them out and shop. So I'll pop a link in the description box below, along with a little bit of a discount, Kayla 5, so you can get some savings over at checkout. I don't really part my hair, you guys. I kind of just let it do what it wants to do, although I've been wanting to try like a side part because I don't think a middle part is for me, but we're finna see. Usually I do a middle part, so I'm gonna re-wet my hair a little bit because it dries so fast. I have high porosity hair, so that means that I can get moisture and also lose moisture so easily. I've been asked a few times how much I wash my hair. It's a lot. Like, as a black girl, I was always told, don't get your hair wet. You know, we get our hair done, we leave it in that style for like 2 weeks, sometimes even longer depending on what it is. And now I'm the complete opposite because I love a clean scalp, and back then I had a terrible scalp. It was dry, it was itchy, it was inflamed, I had hair bumps, it was red, it had a lot of buildup. Now my scalp is clean, like no bumps, no redness, no irritation, no dandruff, and I feel like that's because I keep my scalp really healthy and clean, and I don't let a lot of buildup stay in my hair. I also don't use a lot of products. So yeah, to answer that common question, guys, I wash my hair 3, maybe even 4 times a week. At least I'll rinse it because I don't like sweat irritates my scalp. Like, it's salty, right? So I just don't like how it feels. But that's just a personal thing for me, and it's worked for my hair type and my mental health, because I just don't like being sweaty and it smells. It's not cute. But I'm gonna go in with my first styler, which is my Miss Jessie's multicultural curls. Guys, this smells so good. Like, this is the curly routine that's gonna make your hair smell so good. And the amount of compliments I've gotten on just the way that my hair smells is because of this combo. So this is one of the most affordable Miss Jessie's products, which is nice for me. So I just do a raking method and I detangle in the shower with a comb, so I don't really use a brush in my hair afterwards. I just try to get the product evenly distributed. So that's the first step, and I don't really section either because I'm a lazy natural, so I'll just do one half of my head and then I'll go to the other side. Kind of use a lot of product just because my hair is thicker and I don't want to just coat the outer layers. I really want to get everything. I like my hair to have like some water still in it just to help with the slip, but like my hair is nice and detangled. And guys, I don't use gel. Isn't that crazy? I used to put gel in my hair like this, not like a slick back obviously, but I don't like how gel feels in my hair. It makes my curls just dry, and I didn't like that. Like, the next day my hair would just be so dried out, so I try to avoid gel altogether when I want to wear the curls out. So this next product is like that girl product. I was looking for a leave-in for the longest time that was thick enough, moisturizing enough. This is that product for me. Not only that, it smells really freaking good, and Shea Moisture is pretty affordable as well. So these are like my holy grail products, and it's their Hydrate and Repair Whipped Curl Cream. Love this stuff. Oh my gosh, love it. So I'm gonna go in with like a decent amount. I don't really like to do too much of this because it is thicker. It can weigh down my hair, so usually a glob is enough for everything. But I do the same thing, guys, where I just kind of rake it through, and like my curls will be bouncing on their own. Like, I don't really need to use Denman brush or anything like that, and that will add more shrinkage. So if you want more length, don't really go and define your curls. Like, you can't have length and definition, really. You have to pick one or the other. So these also work so well together. I don't get the balling of the products when they are mixed. And sometimes you know that your hair combo isn't good if you get balling of product and it's just not mixing together. So pay attention to that. I'm just going to add just a little bit of oil. I just feel like this adds a nice shine to my hair when it's dry, and also kind of just keeps everything smooth and soft. Like, instead of gel with a crunchy hold, I feel like this gives it like a soft, fluffy hold. This smells really good as well, perfect for summertime, and it's by Sol de Janeiro. I'll just link all these products in the description box. So I just use a heavy amount and kind of just like coat it on the hair. Okay, I just needed to smooth that out because I was noticing it was frizzy, And if it's frizzy when it's wet, baby, it's gonna be frizzy when it dries. That also will help clump some of your curls. But I'm gonna catch you guys in a couple of hours, get some work done, and I'll be right back to show you guys how voluminous it gets, how big it tends to get. And my hair does take a long time to dry, so when I come back it probably won't be 100%, probably 80%. So we finna see.